Today, I would like to tell you about filter in photography. What is filter basically? You know, children, as you will find at home that tea, after making tea with the help of sugar, tea leaves, milk, mothers used to filter it, tea leaves along with tea. So it's our habit. We have seen, you also have seen, the separation of the tea leaves from the liquid part is done by the help of only filter. The process through which it goes through, this is called filter. In photography also we use different kind of filter. What's filter do? Filter normally used to do the filtration of any object, any light, any atmospheric reaction in the picture. So if you would like to give details about filter, it will be filter is made up of optical glass. I am talking about camera filter. Camera filter is made up of optical glass. It may be color or colorless. As well as if you look at the lens this way, you will find that one color layer is there. See, that is why it is used to reflect green, blue, red type of surface. Is it? So it's there. When we use filter, it gives this kind of effect. Some of the filter is not having this color coating, so it is normal affected filter. Now, the filter which is color or colorless doesn't matter, all should have some importance. What is that importance? It used to modify or rectify the light which is falling on the object or on the film or inside the camera when it is making image. So what is filter? Camera filter is a lens filter basically. This camera lens filter for photography is made up of optical glass. It may be color or colorless. It used to modify the light which is falling on the object. If it is the object, it is falling on me, then it is reflecting. After reflection, after reflection the light which is going inside the camera and it is getting recorded. Two way it can be rectified or modified. Suppose there is a yellow light which is coming on the subject, and when it is reflecting the same way, it is reflecting a light which is yellowish. So what is going to happen? The photograph, the picture which you will get, that will be yellowish. I don't think we like any kind of yellow picture, yellow type of picture. Sometimes we need to do this effect in our picture. So both the time the filter is in use. Number one, when we would like to avoid the light which is excessively coming on the subject and making the picture odd, it is not giving the original effect, then only we used to go through it and we get the picture by using a filter for avoiding that effect in our picture. So how we can do it? We can do it to two ways. Number one, we can put a filter in front of our light sources. Sun is a huge light. The light which we use in normal condition, that is halogen light or photoflood light, that is also a kind of light. Umbrella light, that's a kind of light. But every light is having different kind of effect. For those light from where you are accessing more reddish, more yellowish, more bluish, for to avoid that we use this filter. If you put it in front of the light source, it is called a filter, and this filter is called lamp filter. This is called lamp filter. But lamp filter is a big filter, you cannot use everywhere, is it? But when you would like to get some effect inside your camera, at that time the effect which we use or you can use, that is use in front of the camera lens, and when we put the filter in front of the camera lens, it is called lens filter. So there are two different kind of filter. One is lamp filter, another is lens filter. Why lens filter is used? As I was telling you at the very beginning, when you will find that when you are using a camera outside, when the sunlight is in shade, where the sunlight is in cloudy, at that time you cannot get any picture smooth, proper. It used to give some cast on your picture. It may be bluish, it may be reddish, because it is not able to compensate by your camera. If you are using any digital camera, then it may possible that it used to give a particular surface and it used to compensate itself by its sensor, by digitalization, the color. But if it is not, if you are using a normal camera, even if it is digital, if it is in normal mode, you cannot get rectified picture. So you have to do by your own. There are various filter, there are various accessories, there are various kind of arrangement. By using that, you can get this filter in your camera. If it is digital camera or phone camera also, some of them. But while clicking a picture, if you like to rectify immediate, which is better, that you have to do by using these two filter only. One is lamp filter, another is lens filter. Now, this lamp filter and lens filter, those are same type of filter, because from the outside only you are putting it inside. Even if it is coming from the light source or in front of the camera lens, doesn't matter. Both the filter will be equal type, because all has to in the information of the object inside the camera, where you will access it. You access it by the help of film, by the help of memory card, by the help of hard disk, doesn't matter. But you have to get inside the camera only, you cannot get any other side. Number two, these all filter, which I was telling at the very beginning, that when you are using a filter, at that time you are not able to understand which kind of filter is required. So it's a kind of practice. And after clicking a picture, as soon as you will view, after clicking a picture, as soon as you will view, you will able to understand that picture which you are clicking, how it is given the effect. As soon as you will get the effect, you will able to rectify it. Neither it is not possible. Okay. Number two, this filter which we are using, that is having a variation. First I am coming to the plain filter, colorless filter. In that one we get ND filter, neutral density filter. In that we get exposure compensate filter. In these all filter, what is happening? Suppose you are clicking a picture where your subject is such that upside the sunlight is coming properly, but the below side it's not coming properly. If you put this filter, what is going to happen? It used to adjust both the side, up and down. And after adjusting, the photograph which you will get, it will be at least similar to that. Many times it happens we get very high light. Highlight by aperture also you are not able to control it. Is it? So what we can do for this? When we are using this, at that time you can adjust by putting a lens filter which is -1, -2, +1, +2, such kind of filter. Now color filter. In color filter, normally we use for various type of photograph. Various type of photograph, I mean to tell you, for black and white and for color. For both the cases, we can use a color filter. Suppose there is a filter such as yellow filter, red filter, blue filter. many times you will find that when there is a halogen bulb, halogen light, it used to give yellowish effect on the picture. Sometimes it looks nice in the picture, but sometimes it doesn't. When it look nice at that time, it's all right. You feel it's all right, let it be there. Many times it gives deep effect of yellow light, which doesn't look nice. For that, we have to remove that yellow. How we can remove that yellow? For removing that yellow, we need to go through a filter which is opposite of that color. Why we need to get opposite of that color? Because when we are using a color opposite of that, then only it will be stop that light which is coming. For your kind information, suppose yellow, blue is complementary of it, blue is opposite of it. So if you would like to stop the yellow which is coming from the object and affecting on the picture inside the camera, that filter you can put in front of camera lens or in front of light source, in front of camera lens or in front of light source. But you have to use blue filter only. Because yellow just opposite is blue. If you put a blue filter, what is going to happen? Along with the yellow, blue rays also will be enter. Is it? When blue rays will be enter along with yellow, so it will reduce that much yellow as much as blue filter will use. Is it? Suppose the effect of a picture is yellow with 100. Is it? You need 50. So you have to use at least 40 amount of blue filter. You use it anywhere within these two filter. Then only you will get a good picture. So effect which is coming in the filter, it will be either avoided by the filter of lamp or lens. So this much is clear. Now coming to the exposure, what happened, my dears, when you are clicking a picture at that time, if you are using a filter in front of your camera lens or light sources, then it is going to be obstacle for the light which is coming on the object or inside the camera. Is it? Suppose there is 100 light and you would like to take a photograph in that light. You need 100 light for photography and you are not getting it. So what will be happening? If you are putting a filter using 10 plus 10 filter, so now the light is going to become already minus 10. So exposure you have to increase 10 more. If you go through the steps, then what is the criteria of our aperture or shutter? This is all combination, both the combination is called exposure. If a light which is falling on the object and it is reflecting coming inside the camera, we need 100. If it is less than 100, we compensate by using aperture or shutter speed. Aperture, which is the opening of the lens, we increase. Shutter speed, which is the time of that aperture opening, we used to give little longer than it is. What is the normal aperture and shutter speed for a normal light condition? That is f11 and 125. If the light source which is coming to me, if it is falling on the object coming in my camera and I am getting that particular photograph in f11 and 125 shutter speed is dull, then I will increase the aperture. What I will do? I will go to the more opening. How the more opening you will get? By using f8 instead of f11. Or shutter speed 60 instead of 125. Again, after this, if I am using a filter which is giving one step more down exposure, then we will go for f5.6 for aperture and shutter speed 30 only. Okay, so this is the series of filtration. Filter you will find by using any kind of color spectrums, as well as if you are clicking picture of clouds, you will find in normal eye whatever it looks, if you put your sunglass, whatever color it is, you will find more clear in the sky. As well as in black and white photography, we use yellow filter for separating the clouds from the background of sky. If you use your spec in your mobile phone, in your camera, whenever you click a picture, just put it in front and click the picture or view it in your viewfinder. You will find the difference. You will find even if you travel in a bus where the AC bus or which is having color coated glass, if you see outside through this glass, you will find the clouds or the surrounding which is even more clear. I am not talking about the materials of the cars or other people, those who are roaming around, not those. I am talking about sky and cloud. Sky color and clouds will be separately visible in the picture or by your eyes when you will see these all. Okay, so click, you try once or twice, you will get the difference by your any kind of spec, any kind of color paper if you have, you can use in front of the camera or mobile phone. You see the difference. Till then, goodbye, stay safe and do some photography. You must send the photographs for click of the month in www.dpsbokaro@gmail.com. Thank you very much for today.